Excited to hear about this opportunity that you got with the Tampa Bay Bucs. Let's dive right in. How did it come across your radar, and what made you want to jump back into the NFL, a place where you've been before?
Yeah, it's so exciting, and this opportunity is incredible. The Bill Walsh Minority Coaching Fellowship is a huge opportunity for a lot of coaches. Applying for it and being accepted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is really exciting. I've been part of the NFL women's coaching pathway for a few years now. It's how I met Coach Perry at Brown. It's how I ended up at the Jets a couple of years ago. And this is kind of the next step, which is really exciting.
For those, who obviously around here pay attention to the Patriots, what's it like working in the NFL? You've worked for the Bears before, you've been with the Jets, now you're going to be with the Bucs in different capacities, different roles. What's it like to work at the game's highest level?
The players and the coaches and the staff, they take football, they're such professionals, and it's all about doing the little things. I've learned so much about what goes on behind the scenes to prepare the players. Obviously, games aren't always won on the weekend; they're done during the week. So, being able to be a part of that and kind of absorb all the things that they do day in, day out has been wonderful.
The head coach, Bruce Arians, has been a pioneer during his time in the NFL, really a big proponent of hiring women within the game. Was that maybe attractive to you to apply for this role with the Bucs?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. And Coach Arians is, really it's about hiring the best people. So while he's hiring women, he's also hiring lots of minority coaches. He's got a really diverse coaching staff. And hiring women is just a part of that, getting the best people for your program, regardless of their gender or their race.
So you're a QB coach here at Brown. We're going to get into the Brown Bears in just a bit. But let's first talk about the defending Super Bowl champs. You're going to be able to, see firsthand what it's like to work with Tom Brady, on the field. What do you think that's going to be like, a player who's so beloved up here?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I think, there's a love-hate relationship now that he's down in Tampa, but, there's no denying that, everything he's done to this point in his career, he continues to get better every day. And I think that, being able to learn from that is, an incredible opportunity. What
are you going to be able to do on a day-to-day basis down there? What do you hope to bring back from your time with the Bucs to Brown?
I mean, if I can pick up one tip from the GOAT or from some incredible coaches like Coach Arians, I'll be happy. I think, I don't know exactly what my day-to-day role will be like. Hopefully I'll be able to contribute and help the coaches out during training camp. But if I can bring one thing back to the quarterback room at Brown, I'll be excited.
All right, let's back this up. You were born in Australia. You played tackle football competitively there. Your husband introduced you to the game. First of all, just tell me about, your playing days and what attracted you to football and then led you to a coaching career.
Yeah, I actually coached for a long time before I even got the opportunity to play. The Women's League in Australia is still relatively new. So I had coached for more than 10 years before I got to put on pads and helmet for the very first time, which was really crazy but wonderful. This year I've been really lucky to have the opportunity to play with the Boston Renegades as well, which has been nice to have a run around out there and get out of the computer in this COVID landscape that we've been coaching through. But coaching's always been something that I've loved, seeing players develop, not just as athletes, but as people as they grow through the sport of football has been something I really love to do.
So the game is obviously really big here in the States. How about overseas? Give us a glimpse behind the curtain of what American football is like in other places around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. There's more than 80 countries that play American football. We have a World Championships every 4 years for men and women and high school age students. So, the game definitely is broad-reaching, and to me, it's the best bit of every sport I grew up with in Australia, kind of all rolled into one, and that's what makes football so exciting.
So we're about a month out from the Brown football team reporting for camp August 19th. You're coming off of a season in which you didn't have one, so I'm sure there's extra juice and motivation to get this season underway. Can you give us a little preview about your Brown Bears this year?
Oh, we're going to be faster. We broke all the records in 2019. We're going to break them again. We're going to score more points. EJ Perry's looking fantastic, in the best shape of his career. He's going to go out there and have an incredible season, but everyone's really been working hard and excited to get back on the field. You're right about that.
How much does it start with EJ under center? I mean, like you said, he was a first-team All-Ivy guy. He led the nation in offensive yards per game as a junior. Ken, do you think he can top what he did as a junior in 2019?
Absolutely. I think having that year under his belt with Coach Perry's offense, having this time to really dig into the offense, look at film, work out, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with this year.
All right, the Brown Bears kick things off in September. Good luck.
Thank you.
And good luck with the Bucs. We'll have to catch up soon.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.